This morning I'm driving and I passed a man sitting on the side of the road. Yes, sitting on the side of the road, literally sitting on the side of the road. And I'm doing the speed limit. Boom, I go right past him. And immediately, in my mind, the different thoughts begin to play because you don't know his situation. I don't know him. If you were to line 20 people up or 5 people up tonight and say, Greg, choose the man that you saw this morning with 100% accuracy, 9 times out of 10, I could not do it. I don't know if he was homeless. I don't know if he was having a bad day. I don't know. Again, it was this morning, so I don't know if he had a bad night. I don't know if he was having problems at home or financial difficulties. I don't know these things. I don't know if he was having, I don't know his mental capacity. I don't know if he was mentally stable or not. I don't know these things. I don't know if he had lost a job, if he was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that he was sitting down. And in addition to him sitting down, another thing that I know tonight is this, is that whoever he is, and even wherever he is tonight, his position in life will not change unless he gets up. His position, if he is still sitting on the side of the road tonight, his position has not changed all day. Why? Because he was sitting down. And he, tonight, whoever he is and wherever he is tonight, is the motivation behind this discussion, this brief discussion with you tonight. And that's this: get up. You're not going to wake up one morning and automatically be laying in the bed with success. Success comes by you changing your position. You have to do something about it. Nothing comes with you just sitting down. Or laying down. You have to get up and make things happen. And this man tonight, and again, I pray for him. I hope that he's okay tonight. But his position, whatever he was carrying, the weight that he was carrying tonight, hasn't changed unless he does something about it. And even if by chance someone comes along and helps him up, if there's not a mental shift after the individual helps him up and stands him up, props him up all nice and proper, if there hasn't been a mental shift, you know what's going to happen? It's only temporary. He's going to sit back down. And tonight, there has to be a mental shift in your mind, in my mind, tonight, to make things happen in life. Life throws us so many different challenges, so many different situations, so many different curveballs and sliders and fastballs down the lane. And unless you and I get up and face them, unless you and I get up and deal with them, then our position never changes. Maybe you're thinking about starting a small business tonight, but unless you get up and make things happen, guess what? It remains a thought. Maybe you're dreaming about this. Maybe you're dreaming about, being a success. Well, guess what happens? It remains a dream unless you do something about it, unless you get up and go after it. And friend, that's what this thing is about tonight. The title of this podcast, of this video, is Get Up. 2 words, get up. But these 2 words, yes, the word get and up it's full of action. You have to get up. You have to make things happen. You can't just allow life to run over you per se. You can't allow life just to happen. You can't just live your life in a dream. You can't live your life just solely, and nothing is wrong with dreams. Look at the word behind me, dreamscape. Nothing is wrong with dreaming per se, but you have to escape the dream. You have to get up and make things happen for you, for your family, for that business that you want. Maybe you're working corporate America and you want a promotion. Maybe you want to go full time, or whatever the case may be. You have to make things happen. You have to get up and do things and do something about it. This individual, again, tonight, wherever he is and whoever he is, again, if he has not changed his position mentally first, because again, this is where it starts. It starts in the mind. It starts with you taking action mentally first and get up and make things happen. And I want to warn you just for a moment. I was reading an article not too long ago that talked about what I will label as a hamster mentality. A trained hamster every morning, gets up or wakes up and maybe does a little bit of grooming, maybe drinks a little bit of water and eats a few seeds and gets on that wheel. And the hamster is running on the wheel. The hamster is running on the wheel. It's doing something, but the downside about that wheel is that no progress is being made. You're stationary. So I want to warn you, and even in getting up, not to confuse that. Don't confuse necessarily movement with progress. Maybe you're moving in small business, but don't consider the movement progress. If your business is not making money, yes, you're doing a lot of moving, but you're not making money. Don't consider the moving aspect of it progress. Yes, you've done the step of getting up in your mind. You've done your due diligence. You're out and about. You're making contacts. You're networking. You're doing this, that, and the other. but don't confuse the movement with success. Don't consider the movement of you working, 10-hour days, 12-hour days on a job with no promotion. Don't consider that movement success. Don't consider that movement progress on a job. Maybe you're trying to start a family. Maybe you're working some things out financially in your own individual life. Yes, you've done your part about getting up, but again, let's not confuse the movement with progress. We don't want to just be stagnant. We don't want to be standing in one place doing a lot of movement, wearing ourselves out, and not consider or not actually arrive at the place where we want to be, arrive at the place where we need to be, and that's making actual progress with this thing. So again, tonight, this man, as I passed by him doing the speed limit, again, all these different thoughts began to go through my mind this morning. Why? Because he was sitting down. Now, again, the weight, you can even sense the weight that was on him. He has not shaken that weight off of him if he has not done the very first thing, and that is mentally get up. Even again, if someone came along and gave him a handout or gave him, a helping hand, if you will, and lifted him up, unless there's been a mental shift, he is still tonight sitting down, maybe in a different location, but he is sitting down if there has not been first a mental shift in his mind. So I want to encourage you tonight to change your position mentally. A lot of us, yes, we get up every day. We go to work every day. We deal with our children every day. We go to our small business every day. We go out, we network, we do these different things. And in many cases, mentally, we're still laying down. We're not going to wake up one morning and all of a sudden be laying next to the word success. No, success comes after, we get up, we make things happen. Doors may be closed in your face, which is fine. Doors are closed in my face a lot, and for those that know me, know what I say with that. It's 2014. Just because a door is closed in your face, you know what? Create your own door. Get a sawzall, get a sledgehammer, and make your own door. But we can't just allow life to run us over. We can't allow life just to take us and do what in whichever way it wants to go. No, man up, woman up, stand up, get up, and let's make some things happen tonight. So again, I want to encourage you, get up. 2 words, they're powerful, they're powerful, they're powerful, and they're full of action. I mentally have to get up. You mentally have to get up and make things happen in your life. And you're able to do it. I'm able to do it. We can do it. Collectively, we can do it together. All right? So visit me. Again, this is Greg Wilson. Visit me online at www.gregawilson.com, and I look forward to hearing from you.